Hey there, I'm trying to build a laser cutter and came into somewhat foreseen issue that these rails, it's a 15 mm rails, they are not stiff enough to be mounted on some kind of support with no alignment. And you can see I can easily bend this one to around, I don't know, 2 to 3 millimeters with a very small force. So I don't have anything precise and I needed some method of aligning it. This one is 1.66 meters in length. I tightened up the fishing line. It's a very strong fishing line between, I don't know how to call it, it's a motor mount, just a motor mount, between two of them. So they are placed in by calipers, and the distance is such that the fishing line is around 10 millimeters apart from the rail itself. I mounted the first one and measured the distance between this corner on which the line rests and the side of this aluminum rectangle, and placed this one so the same corner on it is the same distance from the side either. So the line should be close enough to be parallel to this tubing. I don't need anything precise in this in terms of parallelism, because I'm pretty sure this tubing is bent by itself. Next thing, I took a carriage, standard carriage for this rail, and placed a couple of things on it. First of all, it's a blade, just a regular, I don't know how it's called, it's a disposable blade, and a cheap Chinese microscope, as you can see. Wait a second. Here you can see that the blade is quite close to the fishing line, and here how it looks at by the microscope. So you can see it's quite high magnification and the line is quite thin. Let me find some hair to compare with. So this one is obviously human hair, so around maybe 500 of a millimeter thick. And the fishing line, it says it's 25 hundredths of a millimeter thick. So it's more than enough for a laser cutter, I think, and more than anything I can achieve by other methods. And let me move it around so you can see it's aligned, maybe not perfectly, but good enough. So it's one end of it, middle, and the other end. The fishing line is right now it's not that tight, but when I was aligning it, it was string tight. It was very tight. So it was easy to align. I just watched the screen and moved the rail around and tighten it. First of all the ends, then middle. Fortunately I got this hole busted. Well, the middle ones, then the quarter ones, and the rest I was just checking that it's straight enough. So I will repeat it for this steel tubing, and I actually can now use this rail as a precise straight edge to check if this tubing is, it's maybe not perfect, but I don't see any large bumps on it. So I will repeat it, and hopefully we'll get a somewhat precise laser cutter. Thank you.